Welcome to In Tune Deep Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information is in the description box. And if you are interested into entering the free reading giveaway at the end of the month, please donate to the channel. That's how you enter in this month. Thank you so much for the donation so far. That information is also in the description box if you'd like to do that. The more you donate, I will put your name in a hat and I'll be choosing someone at the end of the month. So this is going to be a reading for no contact. And as I was setting up, two cards came out. We have the butterfly and self-indulgence. Self-indulgence says focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And then we have another card, the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Let me show that to you. And then we have bottom of the deck, we have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So I'm almost feeling like some things were great, but there was some sort of change that happened. And you're now starting to feel like someone is a bit self-indulgent. Someone may be a bit self-absorbed. This is starting to be a bit triggering for you, and you're now starting to look at things from a different perspective, looking backwards, feeling the same feelings you possibly felt in the past for things that may not even be related to this specific situation. It's almost as if it is triggering old child wounds, maybe abandonment wounds, maybe disappointment wounds, wounds of there being some sort of disappointment of some sort. But let's just look into the energy and see what divine messages we have. Divine, what messages do you have for this no contact situation? So this is also indicating the butterfly energy as well with this this death card energy, which talks about transformation. I'm also seeing that someone went away. Someone clearly has walked away. They stopped talking to you, or maybe you stopped picking up. It could be a combination of both, one or the other. But it was something as if someone stopped sharing their emotions, and you probably yours as well. There was some sort of walk away, some sort of devastation. Someone is being completely in their ego, not saying anything, not sharing anything anymore for a situation that was at some point once very fruitful, became very stone cold. What divine messages do you have for this no contact? You're feeling as if this person owes you some sort of apology or some sort of explanation, because there was clearly some sort of drop off when it came to communication. Communication used to be great. Movement used to be fine. But all of a sudden there was a stop. And it's been a while. Things came to a complete standstill halt. Night energy is usually very fast, very impulsive, but with the Knight of Pentacles, it is almost as if there is absolutely no movement whatsoever. You're feeling as if this person, and also you as well, are now guarding yourself against communication. This person is holding the sword of communication in their hand. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. This person could have easily just reached out, kept in contact with communication, but they have caused a lot of pain in this connection. With this Five of Swords energy, this self-sabotage energy, could have said some harsh words, could have caused people to walk away and be in their feelings, and this person seems to be quite unfazed. More divine messages on this matter. Now you're in a sense, this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're starting to feel like this is not a destined, fated, meant connection to be in your life anymore. You're starting to feel like you now have to be very discerning if this person were to come back. And that's if you even allow it, because I feel like at this point with this Queen of Swords energy, it's something that you actually want to block out. You feel left out in the cold. This just flipped over. Very low vibrational energy. Someone feels abandoned. Could be you, could be them, could be both. And again, used to have such a deep soul connection at some point. Now it is causing everyone, especially you, to need to heal at this time. First comes the Three of Swords, then the Four of Swords, needing to heal, rest, recover from something that you're not even sure why. Let's see what's going on with this person currently. I don't want to use this deck. I'm going to use this one. I should use the zombie deck since they're actually a zombie right now. This would be literally coming from the dead, from such a dead connection. What is this person going through secretly? This person right now may or may not be connecting elsewhere, either with someone else or maybe nurturing their passion or their career. What's going on with this person who is missing in action right now? Very stubborn energy. I feel like this person is now giving time to other things, nurturing other things, causing other things to grow currently right now. Bottom of the deck, I do have the Nine of Swords, which is mental activity. So they're definitely thinking about this connection. Then I see this person in a Knight of Cups type of energy. In and out with emotions. Okay. Queen of Hazards, someone who's trying to get themselves together when it comes to being more stable financially and also emotionally. Because I feel like this person was extremely confused at one point. And then I also have this card that came out, and it's going to be under the Ace of Wands. This person may actually be entertaining another connection. More on what's going on with the person missing in action. Devil energy, fear, craving, vices, being out of control, doing things that they shouldn't be, being out of balance, giving more than they're receiving somewhere else. And bottom of the deck, we have Hermit mode. Clearly, we see a lot of skeletons in one's closet as well. You may hear some rain in the background. It's been quite stormy in my area. What else is going on with this person missing in action? one fell to the floor. Hangman, but it actually came out in reverse. This person is not seeing something from another perspective. They're only seeing it from their own right now. So I do sense very immature energy. It's almost as if they are being tricked or coaxed into something else right now. Something's got their attention. Could be work, could be a person, could be both. Could be a little bit of everything. And that card actually came out. Something is being dangled in front of this person as temptation, and it's causing them to be extremely distracted from their goals and from the good things in their life. Any more messages? One more. And I did sense that Page of Hazard. So this person has given the wrong things their attention. They have settled in and grown roots in the wrong direction, and also they have escaped on. I am getting third-party situation and energy from this reading, so be extremely careful when it comes to stuff like that. I definitely don't encourage that whatsoever. I am going to get a spirit animal. Let's see what the spirit animals have for us today. Let's see. What divine messages do we have through the spirit animal deck? All right, one came out. The beaver, water energy. Let's read what the beaver has to say. Beaver, hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. The beaver personality is a welcome sight. The good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family and express it by way of earth element, providing a home, financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, and years to see it through. The beaver card, which feels like you, appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. When in balance, happy, meaningful work. When out of balance, feels useless and worn out. To bring into balance, physical labor or selfless service. I did a pre-Shadow Mercury retrograde before I recorded this reading. You may want to check that out because it also talked about being a service to others, and acting selfless and donating and volunteering and giving when you can. But I feel like all of this energy with this no contact situation is actually a redirection to what you need to pour into yourself. The beaver is a hard worker, but it's a hard worker for itself and for its family and those who, love them and kind of give them that energy back. So I feel like this nurturing water energy is asking you to pour, cleanse, and nurture yourself rather than things on the outside. What's around you should consume you right now, and it's just kind of giving you energy to kind of go more within and not focus so much energy on outside things you don't have any control of. What you do have control of is being hardworking and providing and being nurturing and being selfless to those you need to. But for a situation in which you don't have any control in, I think it's something that you can definitely kind of let go for now. And especially if it's a third party situation, who needs those? That's too much headache and drama that no one needs. There's over 8 billion people on this planet, and I feel like there's someone for everyone, and third party situation is low vibrational, and we're not that, so we don't have to worry about those. Those who choose us will make it known clearly, and we won't have to go with any sort of doubt. this is kind of, this sunset or sunrise that's happening is kind of giving me a feeling that everything is going to be okay. Whether it's a sunrise or a sunset, you're gaining more enlightenment. And this also, this yellow is really evident of possibly some solar plexus work. On YouTube, there's amazing healing tones on Meditative Mind. And if you're interested in learning more about that, you can Google solar plexus. I think I'll do a video on the chakras soon, so that because I always talk about them and I see colors in readings, and I just want to give some more insight on that. So I think I will do one of those soon. But look up solar plexus and do some work on the solar plexus, which really talks about self-confidence and being more in tune with oneself. It's a chakra that's just above the navel. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're looking for a personal reading, the description box has information below. And thanks so much for your time. Talk to you soon.